What is up, everybody? Welcome to Reaction Radio in the morning. It is Music Monday. We are here. I'm glad you guys are too. My name is Will Shape. We got LP. LP, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing fantastic, man. Fantastic. Busy weekend. So glad to be here for Music Mondays.
No, what we forgot to do is get a track off you to start the show with. I'm going with Apathy. I'm a Demigod, 12-year track, 12 years old. What are you going to go with?
Okay, let's go with Cannabis Psych Evaluation.
Cannabis Psych Evaluation. Okay, guys, you know the number to call. Call after these songs. We're getting into Apathy. I'm a Demigod from myself right now.
All right.
Can you hear it okay?
Yeah. Yeah. A mass murderer, black magic practitioner, average the rap listeners, crack distributor, a wizard with wise words, magician with fly birds. I saw a bitch in half if she getting on my nerves. So observe the dirty rotten son of a cesspool. I piss plutonium in my heart pumps jet fuel. Too cool for school, shoot it up like Virginia Tech. Unless police intercept my plots on the internet. That last line was fucked up, so homie don't laugh. I'm cold-blooded, apathetic as a sociopath. A lot of jealous motherfuckers like I hope he don't last. I'm in Japan counting yen, doing Tokyo math. My shit's crack, spit raps, and each way you got bitch slap. Big Mike sell my shit, so it's platinum or mixed rap. I push the whole click back with one little click clack. If we abduct the grandmom, is that still kidnap? You talk about your llamas and you strap with a gat cock. The only time you ever held a back was a laptop. I stay around weed heads, constantly hit blunts, and burn it down more than bitches during the witch hunts. Instead of dropping classics and making sure shit pumps, you drop a bullshit mixtape every 6 months. The force of my flow strong, hard as a photon. The rhyme gets rougher as the rhyme goes on. And on and on and on, it don't stop. Demigod squads always be at the top. Shout out to Open Mike, Steve Cormier, John Childs, aka Voodoo, Derek Marsh. Yeah. Old school got my Raiders cap. Nothing you can say to Ab. Sadomasochistic, it hurts how hard I make a track. Kneel down to praise the king. A demon with angel wings. Tattoo my flesh with ink and scorpion stings. I'm trying to get it through your head. You can fill me up with lead. I'm chill in heaven half an hour before the devil knows I'm dead. Send out the memo, I've been killing it since my demo. The fact that I'm a demigod is not coincidental. Half human, half almighty. Kicks are all Nikes. I'm not the one to fuck with if you want it. Alrighty, here it goes. Melting subwoofers in your stereo. A dungeon dragon like Busta Rhymes with scenario. Off the top, motherfuckers better call the cops. I come through like Sasquatch, squash your blocks. I block telepathic thoughts when they try to read my mind. The way I rhyme rap just got redefined. Whenever I tear the mic, it's easy as Eric Wright. You feeding on my paragraphs, you rappers are parasites. I'm paralyzing crowds, y'all are typing like paralegals. Rolling like Noah in a boat with a pair of eagles. Demigods a pack of piss, y'all are a pair of beagles. I beat your bitch's beaver up, though the hoe's barely legal. I rep DGs down to my last proton. The rhyme gets rougher as the rhyme goes on. A demigod is a half human, half god. We got that name cause back in 1992, Open Mike said this line right here in one of his rhymes. It's the land of the rhymes and I'm a demigod. Land of the rhymes and I'm a demigod. Yeah. Land of the rhymes and I'm a demigod. I'm Zeus in the booth spitting lightning rods. It's the land of the rhymes and I'm a demigod. Land of the rhymes and I'm a demigod. Yeah. Land of the rhymes and I'm a demigod. I'm Zeus in the booth spitting lightning rods. Motherfucker. Shout out to everybody who's been here since the beginning.
Lots of history spit out in that track.
Louis Montalvo, Spliffmatic, Tony Lagier, Mr. Mayday, DJ Elo, Tito and Karan, Naptron, Eternia, K Squared, White Harlem. A lot of people I'm forgetting. Yeah. Demigods. Album is on its way right now.
And that's the first album, Apathy, Demi, with self-titled.
Demigods is back.
Is it? I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure now. Now, you're glad you're here. What does apathy mean? Is it the opposite of sympathy?
Yeah, a lack of.
A lack of sympathy. So is that where the word simp came from, to refer to soft guys, from sympathy?
Oh, I don't know.
You know,
it might just be just one of those root words.
Yeah, it makes you want. It makes you. I don't know. Anyway, it just got me thinking. Good track. Love the beat. That's probably Stoop on the beat as well, is it not?
I don't know.
Let's see. Let's see if we can find, because your beat is Stoop next.
Yeah, good tie-in, huh?
Doesn't say who the beat maker is.
Hey, what's up, Pick and Choose?
Pick and Choose is here. I'm going to give that an 8.5. I love the beat. I could get into it, no problem. Vocals are pretty basic lyrical fitness, but a lot of shout outs, a lot of history, a lot of reminiscing. Seems like maybe this is the song that birthed Demigods with self-titled, because this is right when their first album was coming out. So that's kind of cool. I didn't realize that when I picked the track. Yeah, I can give it 8.5. What are you saying?
Yeah, I think it's 8 territory all around. I thought the beat was dope. It was very engaging throughout. There's some nice rhyme schemes, good references, as you mentioned. And the flow was on point. So dope track. Great pick,
Apathy.
man.
Coming up on a Temple Heads track soon in the future.
And just
Next one we
released an
got,
album, too. He just released a new album.
Oh, really? So everybody go check out Apathy's new album. I haven't really searched Apathy in a couple weeks. I know. So it just came out this week or what?
I think so. Mom and Dad, it's called.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I did see that on Instagram. I got to check that out. Everybody go check out Apathy's new album, Mom and Dad. Probably some sympathetic odes to parents, or what are you thinking? Or maybe
I don't know. I haven't really delved into it yet. So
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how his relationship is with his parents.
I don't know.
You could take that, and you might find it from that. Next we got, guys, is from LP. It is Cannabis. It's called Psych Evaluation. Let's do it.
Let's hear some.
This one's produced by Stupid Jedi Mind Tricks.
Hey, man, is that Baby Grand?
Oh, shit, that is, yeah.
Stop.
Is there a mix? Here we go. Cinematic. Rippers Unite. That's safe. Cannabis and stuff with Baby Grand, eh?
Yeah, back in the early 2000s.
Some say the pen overpowers the sword. This video camera's just as powerful when it
a mix.
records.
This isn't it?
This is it, but it's over a different beat. It's a mix. So let's just hear this. This is good.
Okay, cool.
Footage of cops breaking the law. Mad at you because of what you saw. Now they breaking your jaw. I've been accused of being internally preoccupied because the rhymes talk to me and I talk to the rhymes. Clinically induced impulses reveal what's hidden. Written prescriptions given by qualified clinicians. Like the headboards we spinning on turntables to determine the motor coordination available. Those able to speak what I spoke, repeat my quotes. My systematic treatment approach be deep in their throats. I inject the frontal lobe of the brain with a lethal dose of unspeakable dope, worse than opium smoke. Well spoken like Washington Post, so our Fox News network hosts. Scale intelligence like Wexler Rhodes, and normative data. Brain storage matter couldn't capture. A couple years ago they had to put it on Napster. Resurrect, rip the jacket, rip these rappers. For every second the clock ticks, I'm on attack.
Sanity was lost, so now I found it sane. Cause now you bump heads with kids that's lifeless.
CAN-I-BUS gets the last laugh before the critical mass. And half the speed of a bull flash, fire and broke that ass into a molehill of charcoal ash. Only to be blown away by a cold draft. Whack MCs got no chance, it's so sad. They ask Cannabis, will you ever run out of things to say? How much breath can a man breathe in a day? Needless to say, I think it's kinda deep in a way. People be like, this is too ill, keep them away. It's a good thing I got patience. I've been waiting here longer than Dr. Levinson's time equations, trying to figure out what made men. Was it the theory of inflation, or are we just the product of the apes then?
Sanity was lost, so now I found it sane.
Why the fuck you think you get home and have bad dreams?
For press use only. Baby Grand Records.
Cause now you bump heads with kids that's lifeless. Sanity was lost, so now I found it sane. Cause now you bump heads with kids that's lifeless.
You think because I'm not on the major I can't bust, and because I come from the ghetto that I can't adjust? Yeah, my disposition was rough, but it turned me into a quick learner. All I need now is some luck. I used to be an undisciplined piece of fecal matter, an underdog rapper, but I closed that chapter. I deal with my adaptive difficulty faster and question my projected technique as a rapper. I've lost interest in the battle, glory and glamour, but I can't control Rip the Jacket when he gets amped up. It doesn't matter, we all got a dark side. A loud mouth from the apartheid. Yo, you wanna earn your respect, then come to miclub.net and see if you can impress the best.
Sanity was lost, so now I found it sane.
Miclub.net.
That's old school,
That's
man.
pre-Spiffos?
Cause now you bump
That's
heads with kids that's
pre-CG.
lifeless. Sanity was lost, so now I found it sane.
That was the first
That was the first
community
one.
endeavor.
One of the first.
Now it's of course I've heard that song many times, but never over that beat. That's a Rippers
Right.
Unite beat. So this is Mike. What is it called? Mike what? Mike. What did he call it? Something.net?
Oh, myclub.net. That was the forum
myclub.net.
that preceded Cannabis Central.
Right. Okay. So what happened on that forum? What was the because had Infinity existed at that point?
Not yet. It was myclub.net, then cannabiscentral.com, then Cannabis Infinity forums, then Spit Boss.
Right. Wow. Awesome history right there. You get you thinking
is.
like he had that community mind before even Spit Boss, like before even Cannabis Infinity. He was still trying to do. He was way ahead of his time.
A decade before all of that.
A decade before all that. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm giving it 8.5. I like the original beat better. I'm pretty sure that was Ripper's Night beat. But yeah, I mean, fucking lots of history there. Hey, Russell. Yeah, what are you saying, LP?
Yeah, 9 all day. It's such a dope song, man. I love the samples. It's classic. Just classic.
Okay, the phone lines are now open. We got one from TripDub. It is Busy Bone. We got a super chat. 1-800. What is it? 587 or what is 687? 5987. Busy Bone. This one is Enigma. Let's get into some Busy Bone right now from Russell Schubring, former producer of the show.
All right, let's do it.
Grammarly has helped me prepare not just briefs, but scripts that allow me to step into a presentation and know that I'm saying something with absolute
I gotta switch
confidence. I'm Alex Diaz. I'm
here.
a professional marketer in Seattle.
There we go.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's Kendrick Lamar. Shouting out. Big homies that taught me the game, you dig that? Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Bone Thugs. Everybody else reachable. Because I grew up off of them. You know what I'm saying? And low-key, that's why I got my melody from.
So Wiz Khalifa got a new tattoo. Bone Thugs and Harmony.
It also look pretty feminine when you have to like shave and wax your legs to get the tattoo.
Hey, real mob shit. And then what? Busy got busy.
Yes, he did.
Did Busy get busy?
Yes, he
we
did.
talking about that on your show.
Yeah.
We like, hey, Busy got busy, nigga.
Yes,
Carbon monoxide. Or you fuck boys.
Hey, A-Shad, we in fucking Cleveland right now, nigga.
Nice, back home.
We in Cleveland, nigga. Man, drop that shit, turn up.
Am I writing? Am I watching the right video or what?
I got it.
Shout out Musky.
Top stories. Busy Bone from Busy Bone.
What the fuck is this?
Yo, what's poppin'? It's Kendrick Lamar.
Let's find the fucking song. I don't want to listen to all the bullshit before it. Let's try this one. From Busy Bone's album, Carbon Monoxide.
Oh, shit. Be very, very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. I'm gonna let my nuts hang there.
In these tight pants until the butt spray or with a 12 gauge, I don't give a fuck, nigga, fuck them. Anybody, everybody with a bottle, don't lie without my army. I ain't sorry, little nigga, this Bone Thugs and Harmony. Said it all, say shorty got the mall spur. Man, a gun so big, it'll blow a nigga brain in the crosswords. Little Mickey better run swerve, is that sauce yours? Kiss the goddamn Converse. Chicken dipping like it's tall serve, but those lost words be the same, but I saw worse. I had the sauce first, I let it fall, thirsted at y'all. Arrogant and egotistical without a flaw. Standing there with double beside you like God. Drippin', I ain't trippin', got a couple of them, dog. Listen to me, Pippin', this is Cleveland, nigga, we get even. Nigga, don't be afraid of Steven. Or that big boy hit you with a sick boy. I'm like Sigfried, with that vulture breathing an enigma. And that culture need him, and I'm all the reason I'm alone, my Nina. Cause it looks like a nigga gonna often need her. When I all seen him running like a mile a millimeter. But I am a good leader, I give you another banger, I give you another heater. Remember me, motherfucker, the film on the album cover of one of the Power Brothers. The
Yes to Amigos and 22 Savage.
Nature that circle all around the Cavalier Brothers. It wouldn't touch a nigga, money got the salary, brother. Mickey and Mallory, brother, I got that calorie, brother. Without no powder, you motherfuckers, I'm about to put a musket out. Let it off in this motherfucker, watch your mouth, you niggas soft in this motherfucker. Bet the industry just tossed you out, you're all slaves on the label, little goddamn cocksuckers. Y'all living off show money, get paid ain't first of the month, now that's more money. Little beat from the grave at the crossroads. When I look at my son, say that show money. Murder, I am general, you little nigga show ain't sweet. These niggas think we never running, I'm on TMZ, and I'm a free MC. I got love for the young bulls, but that's me. Little nigga in the building, chasing around little children, my niggas hunt. I can't front, but I'm chillin', my artillery is steady. Eat it every motherfucking place that I'ma go, so I'll be ready. have been already here. Run out the back with the beer. Hopefully they will not follow me. So I'm pulling my pistol and pew, pew. DM is all in my DM. Bitch, I'm call how I see him. As soon as they over 18 and your money is gone, I'ma see how you been. Niggas is still in my camp. Rippy the yams, yeah, rippy the yams. And all of my people that go with the bone, and I'm coming to give it we stand. Hope I've been already here. Run out the back with the beer. Hopefully they will not follow me. Yo, I'ma pull out my pistol and pew. Listen to me, Kevin, this is pleasing. Nigga, we get even. Nigga, don't be afraid of Steve. I'm that big boy, hit you with a sick boy. I'm like sick Freud with that vulture breathing in a enigma. And that culture need him, and I'm all the reason. I'm alone, my Nina, cause it looks like a nigga gonna off the needle. When I'm all seen, I'm running like a mugger, look at the
The beat's so lackadaisical, and it's a bunch of stuff that, like, it's a diss to 22 Savage and the Migos. I don't even know any one song by those guys. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what the diss is about. I don't know the context. Still enjoyed it. He filled it up with bars. Busy Bone. I mean, the flow changes at the end. It's an 8.3 all day. I can listen to Busy Bone rap any day of the week. I just don't understand anything that he's talking about or who he's talking about or nothing. So I can't give it up in the 8.59 range. What are you saying? Oh, your mic's off.
Sorry, yeah. I'm right there with you. It's an 8.2 for me all the way around. I'll listen to Busy Bone any day of the week for sure. I mean, you know, Bone Thugs, they're iconic. I mean, I feel so blessed to like essentially like watch most of their entire career like unfold over time.
Yeah, and it's still good.
And still going strong. You know, they are real, they're iconic. And this, I think this kind of boils down to part of like the underlying message. I don't understand the context either, but you know, it's like Bone Thugs is a household name, whether or not we have the internet, you know, based on their shows, their performances, their songs, radio, vinyls, cassettes, you know, over time, you know, they have a following and just legendary without, you know, the stream numbers and being popular on social media and things like that, you know, whereas these younger rappers, that is their threshold and their markers for success, you know, and that's, I really don't appreciate that shift, you know, because it just takes away from like the true artistry and your ability to be like an MC and like connect with people in real time. You know what I mean? So I think that's part of like where that diss may be coming from, but it was like really well done. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, back in probably grade 5 when I was like 10, this would have been like 92, 91. The hip hop kids were mentioning Bone Thugs Harmony. I wasn't listening to hip hop at that point, but all the hip hop kids were, even at that young, way back then.
Yeah.
So, I mean, 95, 94, 95. Dawn Wilkin.
Man.
Dawn Wilkin was her name. I had a crush on her. She loved Bone Thugs, and it's like, I like punk rock.
Lazy loves Bone Thugs. That's one of his big inspirations. Oh, yeah. That's where he got his name from, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Lazy, Lazy boy.
Right on. Okay, the phone lines are open. 1-800-687-5987. We'll play some tunes on the speakers. Feel free to interrupt with a phone call. This is Spastic MC. It's called Fresh.
Nice.
1-800-687-5987 is the number to call. Or you can super chat $5 like Trip Dub did. We're willing to do that too. I like the phone call personally. I like the phone call a little better. We're also opening up the mics tonight on Community Reaction Radio at 7 p.m. Around 7:30, 7:45, we're going to be opening up the lines. That's at 8 o'clock or at 7:45 p.m. Pacific time this evening. Pick and choose when to give us a call, buddy. Might be a short show, LP. Everybody's busy. Preparing for tonight, maybe.
That happens.
Yep.
There'll be a build-up.
Okay, we'll give you till the end of this song to call, and then we're gonna wrap it up if we get no phone calls because this is a phone-in show. Looks like everybody is, maybe they're just preparing for this evening, getting yourselves mentally prepared.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Trip Dub's working. Pick and choose is probably working. Russell, that's the problem with the Monday morning show.
Yeah, you know, people may be at work, and if you're not, you know, summertime, people may be outside. You know?
Yeah.
But that's all right.
You know what,
We'll get it this
LP,
evening.
I got an idea. Since, let's end this, and I got an idea for some singles that we can do right now.
Hey, boom, let's do it.
All right, no one's calling in, guys. See us tonight at 6 p.m. Peace out.
All right, see y'all later.